Are you hungry again? I know I am. I'm going to share a couple more places to eat in South Tampa. Stick around. Hi, welcome back. My name's JoeBrown. I'm a real estate agent with Century 21 List with Vegans in South Tampa. I appreciate you joining me. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button on whatever side it's in. Send me a message, leave comments below. I appreciate it. So the name of this channel is South Tampa, Florida Living. And I try and cover all aspects of living in South Tampa, whether you're buying a home or selling a home, if you're reinvesting, if you're investing in a home, but also life. I've covered field trips to different neighborhoods. I've done restaurants, and I'm going to do more restaurants today, right? And there are two, maybe a third, right? But two restaurants I really want to highlight. So number one, it's right on Manhattan at El Prado, and it's called the Intelligent Gourmet. So the owners have quite a history in the culinary field. The chef Linda has written several books, and the menu is just full. So depending on whatever diet system you're on, they have special meals, special products for keto and paleo, gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan. But look at me, I'm a meat eater. They also have stuff for me there. The food is incredible. Now, the chefs, I told you, Linda and her husband, used to be private chefs for some very important people around the world. And even here in Tampa, they have private customers that they prepare meals for. So the food is just outstanding. They are open for lunch. There's some seating outside, more seating inside. They have pressed juices, which is quite different than the juice extractor, right? Because you get more of the pulp, more of the flavor. They have a special cabinet in their restaurant for meals that they prepare for pets, right? Without a lot of the byproducts and crappy stuff, right? Now, if you're in a hurry and you say, I just got to go in and get something to go, they have a display of already prepared meals you just have to pick up and carry out. And then, again, look at my profile, they have another display of keto-friendly desserts. And I went in and I got it was a Reese's peanut butter cupcake. It was chocolate cupcake with peanut butter frosting, no sugar. They used monk fruit. Oh man, that thing was so good. So that's Intelligent Gourmet. Check the notes below. I'll put an address to it and a link to their website, okay? Intelligent Gourmet. Second place I want to focus on is on Inner Bay and McDill. Now, my last video I talked about another restaurant there called the Bayshore Mediterranean Grill. But just on the other side of McDill is a little hole in the wall. I think it would be great for Guy Fieri to come down, right? And it's called Big Ray's Fish Can. Now, Big Ray's has seating maybe for 6 people inside, but next to Big Ray's is this big patio that's covered with tarps and a veritable plethora of benches outside. You go into the restaurant, and order the food, and they'll bring it to you. And the food is incredible. Now, I like corn dogs. Well, Big Ray's really doesn't have corn dogs. But what they do is they have a corn dog made out of lobster and another one made out of shrimp. Now, I have not had those, but that's just part of what's on the menu. The corn dogs, the lobster. What I always get, and I always get it because it's so good, is the blackened grouper sandwich. This thing the fish is just falling out of the bun, topped with lettuce and onion, and I don't know what their sauce they use. Just awesome. It is messy. I eat it and then I have to lick my fingers. Oh, that blackened grouper sandwich is so good. If you like grouper sandwiches, I usually get the fried grouper sandwich. This is the blackened grouper sandwich. Whew, so good. But also they have hamburgers and chicken and pulled pork, but they also have the seafood. So that's Big Ray's Fish Camp on Inner Bay at MacDill. And again, check the show notes below. I'll leave information about Big Ray's. And then just a third place I'll throw in, just because my wife and I ate there last week, it's called Rowan Thai. And that is right on Gandy, just east of Himes, right? So just east of Himes on MacDill. Rowan Thai. And again, if you're a seafood lover, man, they have quite a list of different seafood options. We wanted to try it because my oldest daughter kept talking about the chicken pad thai. And so my wife and I said, okay, we'll get you off our back, we'll get it. Oh man, that was good. The chicken pad thai. It was so much. Both my wife and I, we cut it in half and had it the next day for lunch as well. So big portions, great flavors, Rowan pad thai. Again, check the notes below for information. Hey, I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. Next week, the plan is to talk about refinancing. If you're thinking about refinancing your home, or you have friends or neighbors who are talking about refinancing, you may want to send them to this channel next week, because that's what my planned topic is going to be. Now that will take us to the end of September, so you know what's coming up in October. That's right, the September market review. So I know many of you enjoy the market reviews, and I thank you so much for your comments about that. My hope is to bring value to those who live in South Tampa and are seeking to live in South Tampa. So if you have ideas, if you have different topics that you want to hear about, please just leave comments below, and I'll be glad to. If I don't know the information, I'll just make it up, right? Or I'll research it and share it with you. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. I enjoy doing this. Well, first of all, I enjoy eating, right? I enjoy sharing this information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.